The and remember, I have to get. So, Bob, tell me about the education committee that you head up, and then the value that you have seen over the past 10 years that you've chaired this committee.
Well, the committee has been very active in helping with there's an annual speech contest where colleges, uh, the the college students that are studying Japanese will come, and co-sponsored with the Consul General of Japan. And we have had up to 20 participants every year in this speech contest. And it's really exciting to see these college students, prepare their speeches and then deliver them in beautiful Japanese. And it's a great opportunity for them to engage in a little competition. And then we always have a great winner. And one year we featured the winner at one of our annual meetings, and it was exciting for the entire membership to kind of see the fruits of our labor. And then the high school teams also for the academic challenge, where the Japanese teachers from all over Georgia will bring some students representative of their classes from their Japanese, with their Japanese language classes, and we'll have this academic challenge. Also sponsored usually the same day. We've done it at different colleges around town. And this year we were at Kennesaw State University, for example. And we've been doing this again for the past almost 20 years. And literally thousands of high school students over the years that have been studying Japanese that we've been able to work with on this particular day. And then since 2004, the Japan American Society was selected the city of Atlanta was invited to sponsor 8 children to go to this Asian Pacific Cultural Convention, APCC, in Fukuoka, which is now Fukuoka is Atlanta's sister city. And the city of Atlanta didn't really have the capacity to handle the project, the selection process, notification process. We send out thousands of notices to schools all over the state accepting applications. This is 10, 11-year-olds that apply to go. And in 2004, again, the city said, we would love to do this. We're one of 2 cities from the U.S., Oakland and Atlanta, that send a group of children to Japan. And we were invited. The Japan American Society stepped in. We had the organization to send out the notices, accept the applications, review the applications, interview the children and the parents, and then make our final selections. And we've done that now. I mentioned today in our meeting that we've accepted applications probably from more than 250 children over these last 7 years, and hosted 100 children and their families at Seigakuin School. We will do that on a Saturday, bring everybody to the school and go through these interviews. We make our selections, final selections from that experience. We see them in an interactive setting, and we make sure their parents can handle them being separated from their child. And then make our selections. But this year, again, we will have, with the 4 that are going, plus our peace ambassador, the elder group, of over 40 children now that the society has sponsored to go. So it's exciting every year, and I think we're enjoying now the benefits of compounding, because now we have so many children who've been and come back. The good word spreads with the experience that these children have in Japan, and they're Georgians going to Japan and coming back and then sharing that experience. And so we're fortunate as a society to have had that invitation from the city of Atlanta and then carried that torch now for 7 years.